And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing. Chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Pass somewhat off target. Aronson. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
I think Calvert-Lewin is amongst the best English strikers when inside the box. Yes, he's a good target, that's a threat alone, but it's the way he moves in and around the box, those staggered runs, the way he's learning to become more elusive in dangerous areas. This guy is a real threat.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And that's going right the way across. Matheus Cunha. Shaw wants to run onto this. And that has been cleared. Now this could be a chance. Bruno Fernandes! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Stack. Burmo. Can he get on the end of this? And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Diogo Dalot with the short one. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Leeds are looking to go forward now. Stack. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now Menu. Burmo. A probing pass. Always onto this. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Ampadu. And it's Aronson. Bogle.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. Rodon getting this one clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Stack. Now it's Aronson. And he's had it nicked away. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Shoots! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's a fine interception. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Aronson. Now it's Aronson. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to pass it through. And terrific effort! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Goal! And there is your opener. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this.
Big chance! And he's stuck it away. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Aronson. And he cuts out the supply. Lemecha. Aronson. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. The ball goes... Oh, great leap! No, couldn't quite control it.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Shaw. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Strauch. Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, good ball!
Shapes to shoot! And that has fair fizzed.
Šeško clearly feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
Stack.
Oh, really well played.
And he's found a way past. Menu. Šeško. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Stack. Lemecha. So what can they make of this? And Stack. Stack cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Šeško. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Aronson. Ampadu. Calvert-Lewin receives it in a good position here. And they've got a throw. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Menu. Nice looking ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Casemiro, who's set up one goal so far. This is a promising build-up. Some really good ball movement. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Justin. Strauch. And it's Aronson. Justin. Throw it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's found support out wide. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Matías Cunha. Bogle. Now that looks a decent ball. Flashes it up. Getting up there! And it's in! And they get themselves in front! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Leeds are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And yes, it's him again. Leeds leading now. And he's being shifted off it. That looks a cracking ball. Goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? That has not gone well. Bruno Fernandes. Burmo. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. They shifted it to the flank. Šeško! Oh, nice one too, very nice.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Now it's Matheus Cunha. Bogle. Aronson chasing after it. Aronson looking to receive it in space. Bogle. Ball is over the line. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Aronson.
Aronson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He has found the way through. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Strauch. And Stack. Rodon. And it's Bogle. Nicely weighted ball. Aronson in acres of space out wide. Calvert tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Casemiro. And
There
Dallo.
will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Pinches it off him. Matheus Cunha. Rodon. Biol. And it's Aronson. That's it, 45 minutes up. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
Away we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mecha stood his ground strongly. Aimed beyond the defence. And the shot! And he couldn't finish.
Aronson deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Aronson. Oh, important interception. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good climb! Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Maguire. And Burmo. Diogo Dalot. And Burmo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Looking for options for movement. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Stack. And it's Aronson. Calvert-Lewin. And Rodon. Matheus Cunha, given the lift of his goal. Mainu. Bruno Fernandes. Manchester United, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And Burmo. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's having a pop! Oh, brilliant from Bruno Fernandes! That is a gem! An absolute gem! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Oh, there's a genuine sense of tit for tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Šeško being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Listen, it's not nice and it's not clever, Peter, but it has to be done when he tries to make one of those telling runs. Manchester United have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Ampadu. Aronson. Aronson. Bogle. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bruno Fernandes. And Burmo. Nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
That has been cut short. And it's Mainu. Matheus Cunha. Plays a sharp little ball here. Justin. Struijk. And it's Ampadu. Aronson. Aronson. Opts for safety. Justin, looking for the run. Diogo Dalot gets a foot in here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Biol calmly anticipates. Justin. Knocks it into space. Šeško. Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Substitution for Manchester United.
It's their second corner of the game. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Back when it goes. He's had a shot! Oh, how good is he? A finish of true class. And the comeback complete! Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Manchester United with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
More and more pressure on the ball here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bruno Fernandes. Dorgu. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Incoming to towering header. Harmlessly behind. Biol. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rodon. Biol. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Bogle. Now Strauch. And it's Justin. Stack. Oh, what a... And the shot! It's anyone's ball now.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Aronson.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he thumps it clear. Now it's Aronson. Stood up well to him there. Ahmad. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nasraoui. Dorgu. Bruno Fernandes. It's a searching pass. What a throw in.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Stack. Now it's Calvert-Lewin.
That pressing is so good. It's nice and early.
Now it's Ahmad. Menu. And that is not finding anyone. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
He is through here. Shot, surely! Well taken goal. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And here's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Longstaff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's green grass ahead of it. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And no! He had to, and yet he could not.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 30, Šeško. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Zirkzee.
He leaps for it! And now they can spring out of defence. Well read, nice interception. Bogle. Biol. Lemecha. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He can run onto that. Good ball, good take. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Leeds making further changes here,
Substitution
and
in
in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Struijk. Gruev. Struijk. Well, played right into his path. And a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Zirkzee.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Longstaff. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Justin. Lemecha. Menu. And here's Longstaff. Zirkzee.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tanaka. Distributed tidily. And that is going out for a goal kick.
4 added
Nicely
minutes have
aimed
been
pass.
indicated.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Biol makes the interception. And it's Tanaka. 4 extra minutes added on. Dorgu. And he's gone searching cross-field. And the counter is on. Lemecha. Now that's well seen too. Oh, nice touch. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a sharp pass. Tanaka. And it's Longstaff. Now it's Tanaka. Lemecha. And time is up. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Bruno Fernandes, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans, everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.